Morning, Loz. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm very good.
Yeah?
Maroons.
It's okay.
Maroons.
Thank you. If you're going to act like they're the team that you follow, maybe pronounce the name of them correctly.
I've always said Maroons, but other people call it Maroons. I don't know why they call it that.
Neither do I.
Because what's
why
maroon?
Would you jump on that
Isn't
bandwagon?
maroon like mean something else?
To me, if someone said maroons, I would think like marooned on an island.
Yeah, stuck on an island. That's what I thought maroon was.
But maroon is a colour.
Yeah. So I don't know why they call them Maroons.
Well, you say they, you do.
I don't. I'm just saying it so that I can talk the language of someone who calls it Maroons.
No.
Because if you're a Maroons person, you might be a Maroons person or you might be a Maroons person. But anyway, whatever you are, you'd be a happy person today like I am.
Such a terrible game.
Was it?
Yep.
I couldn't watch it. I was working.
I was going to say, did you watch it?
No.
So even though it, even though Blues lost,
Yeah.
right, it was just a bad game to watch. Like it wasn't close. It wasn't good. It was just a complete annihilation.
Well, they came back at the end, 24-12.
Yeah, but it was like, 20-0.
Yeah,
at like
that's
50
right.
something minutes. Like I turned it off. I was like, I'm bored. I'm bored.
By the time
this.
I got home last night, I had a look at, like I could do the little review. It's like this happened at the 12-minute mark, this happened at whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like I had a look at that and I was like, gee, this looks like it was pretty one-sided.
Yeah.
And then I think at the end, maybe what we'd call an AFL junk time. Maybe there was a bit of junk time and they let the Blues back in. But the score didn't reflect the game.
No.
I would think. Just
Yeah.
looking at the information I saw.
Yeah, it was just not fun to watch. It wasn't enjoyable.
No.
To be honest.
Oh, well.
Done and dusted for another year.
Yes, next year. Next year. Is it Blues next year, maybe?
Who knows?
Don't know.
Hey, random thing. Did you know the post office hatch is open really early in the morning?
What time?
7:30.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
But I know in Melbourne sometimes they do that.
So I feel like when I got there and I saw the sign, right?
Was it a big queue?
No, maybe like 4 people in front of me. Like it wasn't completely empty though.
You
Yeah,
went there. Were you picking something up?
Yep, got something this morning.
All right.
But when I got, so the sign says like 7:30 to 6, right? So
Yeah.
it says, and I was staring at the sign thinking, that sign's been there for years. I know when I stood in this line, I've seen that sign many times, which means I did know the hours of the hatch, but for some reason it hadn't like sunk in.
Because you've never been interested, have you?
Going to, what do you mean?
Getting there at that early.
No, because usually in my brain it's always like, oh, my lunch break or after work or whatnot, I'll go to the post office box hatch. It's never occurred to me.
Is that like
you could go
necessity?
before.
Sometimes when we need something, we realise that it's available, but then until we need it, we don't realise it's
Yeah.
available. I think that's what it is.
Anyway, so I went to the post office this morning.
What'd you get?
I just picked up a parcel. Obviously, it's the post office box hatch.
Yeah, but
Like,
what'd you get?
a parcel? I haven't even opened it.
Oh, you don't even know what's in it yet.
I know it's from Halara, but I haven't opened it. Yeah.
Are you expecting it?
Yeah. No, I just randomly went to the post
Well, then
office
what
box
did you
hatch.
get?
I got things that I ordered from Halara.
And you're not going to
No.
tell us anymore? Oh, fair enough. Okay. Secret squirrel. That's all right.
It's do you know what? It's like when you list everything you ate over the weekend. It's boring. I got things.
Oh, come on. People like to hear what you get. They know you. Like when we went out the other night, you were the celeb of the town.
I got like a list of things. So no, I'm not going to sit here and list everything that I got from
Fair
Halara.
enough. But
That would be
give us
boring.
one big item. What was the most exciting thing in the pack that you were...
Nothing. It's oh my god, you were driving me crazy this morning. It's Halara. It's like leggings and stuff.
Oh, leggings.
It's just
and stuff.
it's nothing.
So I don't even know what Halara is.
It's
That's
nothing.
what I'm asking you.
It's nothing like special. Yeah, but
Oh,
everyone
okay.
listening will. It's like if you got an order.
I reckon 9 out of 10 men probably wouldn't know.
You reckon?
Yeah. I'm just putting it out there.
Okay then.
Give us some feedback if you like, or not. It's up to you. It's not that big a deal, I guess. But so well done. You got yourself a
Yeah.
parcel.
So
of
anyway, the
leggings and stuff.
point of the story has nothing to do with what I ordered.
Okay.
It's
Get
the
back to the
post.
story.
It's the post office box hatch.
Yeah, being
I had
open.
no idea that it was open. And this morning I was uptown, and not only was it open, but like town was kind of like buzzing. Like, you know, I'm like, because I'm not a morning person. So people are out for a walk, people are getting their coffees, and I'm like, you know what? I should get
In
out.
1 degree. Like it
Yeah,
was 1 degree this morning.
It was freezing.
It's warmed up now,
Yeah.
but it was 1 degree.
Exactly. And I was like, oh, look at everyone out and about, like enjoying life. Usually I'm still asleep.
Well, maybe that's just it. You just haven't noticed it before.
Yeah. I reckon years ago I used to work in town. And I used to get to work at like 8 o'clock. So I feel like it's something that I knew a long time ago, but I just haven't thought about it in forever because out here, like going from like Larapinta to out the station, it's, not in the CBD.
No, well, you would bypass that.
Yeah.
You go around Bloomfield or something
Yeah,
like
like
that.
Bradshaw, yeah.
Yeah. Bradshaw, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Well, through Bloomfield area.
Yeah, and it was so cold this morning, and it was like just crisp. But yeah, people were out like walking their dogs, and I was like, oh, this is a bit nice.
Oh, it's lovely, and I think the weather's going to improve now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get a couple of cold days here and there, no drama, but it's going to warm up. By Henley on Todd, you always say it's quite pleasant, and it usually is.
Well, not every year. I'm hoping this year's one of the years where it's a pleasant Henley on Todd in terms of weather.
Yeah. Well, I hope the flies don't come back because they are around still.
Yeah.
They haven't really died off this year, have they?
Oh, yes. You don't reckon?
Well, if you go out bush, like I did a few weeks back, they were hideous.
Yeah, because they never leave out bush. It's
No,
all
they-
like that year round. But here in town, it's gotten so much better. I feel like
It's
there's no
a
flies at
lot
all.
better. Actually, yesterday it wasn't too bad out there.
Yeah, it was quite nice.
I think we had a slightly frosty morning this morning. Let's see if it can kill off a few more. I hate them. Can't stand them at all.
I know, but right when you think that they're going to be gone, like summer's going to hit and it will be like full force.
It's going to come back. I reckon they're going to be worse next year.
Don't say that. Don't jinx us.
Because I kind of feel like, well, they haven't really gone away properly this time. Normally by winter you would think they'd be gone completely.
Yeah.
But they haven't. They're still around, so they're going to come back with force, especially if we get a bit of rain.
I didn't think they would be completely be gone. I don't think I ever thought that. They calmed down. Like before you can even open your eyes outside without being swarmed. It was pretty insane.
Well, I was putting my hood on. I was like some sort of hoodie guy.
Yeah, just so that you could have a bit of breathing space.
A little bit of breathing space.
Yeah.
I told you I swallowed one the other day.
Did ya? Oh, protein.
Yucky. But I've lived to tell the tale, so I guess that's the main thing.
Yeah, so obviously it wasn't too bad.
No, it was pretty awful at the time. I hate that. Don't you hate it when you get one up your nose? I've had that over the years.
Oh, yes.
That's the worst.
I actually swallowed a fly that I think went up my nose. Anyway, years ago.
In one ear and out the other.
Yeah, I was at it was a work event. I was at the Tennant Creek Corporate Golf Day.
Oh my goodness!
So I'm on like the golf course, which out at Tennant Creek
is it pretty good?
Red dirt.
Red dirt.
Patch.
Okay.
It's pretty.
No grass.
Yeah, and I was out there and I was talking to like clients and such. Mid conversation, like a massive fly just like flew straight into my mouth, and I almost threw up standing there.
I reckon that's pretty awful.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the theory that most business deals are done on the golf course? Because I hear that even in Alice, people say that. Is that true?
I don't know.
Do you play golf up here?
Do I play golf?
Yeah.
No.
Do you go on the golf course? Do you do deals in the golf club rooms?
No.
No.
I go to like the corporate golf days and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But no, I don't play. What I do is I've got a mate that can play golf. So usually the corporate golf days are Ambrose.
Yes.
Is someone saying that right?
Ambrose is right. Yeah.
So essentially only one person in your group has to be good at golf. So I get him to come along so that I can just wander around and drive the golf cart and we don't hold people up because I can't play.
Can you drive the golf cart?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I can also have a Bluetooth speaker and I put together a wicked playlist.
Sounds like you have zero interest in golf.
Potentially.
I'm not far apart from that, really. I must admit, I've hit the ball maybe 5 times in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did win that. Last time I did a corporate golf day, though, I did win the women's longest drive.
Wow.
But it was a fluke, complete fluke.
You must have that right action in your hands.
It was like a Happy Gilmore moment.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, honestly, it was
My son has made me watch that 200 times, I reckon.
Oh, really?
But I saw it at the cinemas when it first came out.
I was lucky that I hit the ball with the golf club without letting go of the golf club, which I have done before. So it was a fully fluky Happy Gilmore moment. I just didn't think anything of it until they did presentation and they said that I got the longest drive. I was like, oh my God, really?
And you didn't even use a hockey stick.
Exactly.
Have we got a cliffhanger?
No.
No. All right. No worries. Well, we'll work something out. There'll be something else to talk about. How about Rhodey? He's cutting up stuff out there this morning in the cold. Poor thing. Cutting up that tree.
Poor Rhodey.
Yeah. It's news time.